Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. And he's lost his man here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
No goals as yet. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. No way through, so back it comes. That is lovely. He has cut it out. Almost half an hour in now. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Uzbekistan get it back again. And that interception was most necessary. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
North Korea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shomurodov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Deftly done. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. North Korea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is number 21, substitution in progress.
Uzbekistan are looking to break at pace. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. North Korea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 7, number 10. Coming on the field, number 18, number 6. Substitution.
Real chance here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a throw.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
That looks a cracking ball. In with a header! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 14.
Uzbekistan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's forced to go back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 4 extra minutes. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Uzbekistan have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
There's the whistle. Gets a good foot in there. Shomorodov. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been won straight back. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a throw in. And that is a little undercooked. Chance! That's a little off target. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's had it nicked away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's gone forward. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. That's good play. It's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Floated up and over. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far.
Great hit! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for North Korea, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13, coming on the field, number 11.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 12.
It's a good foot in there.
Taking place.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great run on the overlap here. Loose pass, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Goes looking wide. Very much into the last knockings. Now here's the delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Turns back here, probably the best option. So that's it. It is all over. Uzbekistan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Uzbekistan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.